Hope Xaba, who's the estranged wife of Thabo Xaba, who's now a baby daddy and fiancé to Lulu Menziwa, is now revealing that she took loans actually for this man's postgrad degree. What prompted her coming out with this information is there's a trending story of Dr. Dada, right, who has come out telling the world how she married an unemployed Nigerian man, took care of this man financially, spoiled him with luxury Mercedes-Benz cars. The first one she was paying 15k monthly installment. She then bought him the second car where she was paying 23k monthly installment, and also taking care of household expenses, providing for their 3 kids. Meanwhile, this man was abusive to her. So with this story, a lot of women then came out sharing their own dada moments, right? And one of these women was Hope Xaba, the estranged wife of Thabo Xaba, who's now with Lulu Menziwa. A creator had shared their own story saying, we have all had our 23k moments. Sonke, all of us, Alice, Kamuka, right? She went on to also explain why she's saying all of this. She's saying that at one point in her life, she borrowed her ex 1 million rands. This man was unemployed at the time, living with his parents. He didn't have a car, but according to her, he had so much potential. What she says is words is that she did all this unprovoked. This man never asked her for a dime. She literally took over the running of this man's company, transferred him to her accountant, and it's only Messi, she says, that rewrote her story, because this man ended up paying her in full, and she even went on to make 500k profit off of that. But now looking back, she's like, dang, this could have ended really bad for me. That's why she's saying she doesn't judge Dr. Dada at all, because we do take risks when it comes to love. So Hope Xaba saw this and thought to share her own story. She first started saying that's what she's been saying, that one way or another we've all had our moments. For some it came at trends, hundreds, thousands, even millions. Then she dropped this bombshell that she once took a loan for this man's postgraduate degree because she thought it was an investment for their family future. In fact, she is still currently paying for another loan that she took for this man. That time she's also running to courts, she says, for child support. And Thabo Xaba had come out recently saying he wants his wife to stop using his surname. So yeah, that is that. And Hope further went on to say something that is very interesting. She says instead of judging Dr. Dada, we should be asking what her childhood was like, because this might help identify some of the loopholes that parents might not be aware of when it comes to their children's emotional development. She said this, expressing her frustrations when it comes to comments like a whole doctor with such a level of qualification. She feels those comments exposes how little we know of the four folds of human intelligence. It also made her reflect on a study she once read on how parents abandon their kids to educational systems and assume that a child who's a straight A student is automatically supposed to be an all-rounder when it comes to life, forgetting that schools only strengthens or teaches mental intelligence, not emotional intelligence. The emotional side of it is supposed to be fostered at home, so parents forget that. Hence why we have cases like Dr. Dada's case. How do you feel about all this? Have you had a Dada moment? If you have, do share with us in the comment section. Also remember to subscribe, like, share. Until next time, bye and thank you for watching.